Warning: the Ninja X show may trigger the social justice warriors, incels, the Me Too movement, menonazis, feminazis and other extremist groups. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is brought to you by SchoolTrashers.com, educating people with the truth by trashing indoctrination and extremist views since 2005.
Total social justice himself. Total social justice himself. Total social justice himself. Heels in the man bun, fucking awful. They're the world's most spiritual crying team. They're really stupid. They're heroes in the man bun and they're lame. Hey, get me grip. When the evil Antifa attacks, these proud boys don't cut them no slack. Total social justice himself. Total social justice himself. Girls got them to be whiny teens. He's a Democrat. Joe Biden leads Dominion does machine. What's that chat, Jack? Coben is a fool and new to me, but Zuckerberg is a pedo-do-pedo. Total social justice himself. Total social justice himself. Total social justice himself. Heels in the man bun. Rest in power.
Welcome to the Ninja X Show. Today's topic, the problem with critical race theory. You ever notice how leftists always focus on race? They even tell you to hate your own skin color if you're white. Because according to them, if you're white, you're automatically racist. Even if you happen to be mixed race and have a father who is either brown or black. They will still call you a white supremacist or a racist if you have a skin color that happens to be white. They accuse white people of having white privilege while ignoring how much hate white people actually get from Democrats, leftists, SJWs, feminazis, and the mainstream media. But the reality is that there is no such thing as white privilege. There's only rich people privilege. How else do you think rich people have stayed in power for so long? By having lower class people be at each other's throats rather than focusing on the rich and powerful. They do this with the divide and conquer strategy. They don't want you focusing on beta male rich guys like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, or Jack Dorsey, the ones who are actually instigating the problems by funding Antifa. They also censor anybody who speaks the truth or sharing evidence exposing the corruption of the Democrats, as well as exposing the lies of leftists. They don't like that, not one bit.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States.
Because you see, today's social justice incel of the week is Mark Zuckerberg. He says that he doesn't want to be the arbiter of truth, and yet he contradicts himself by using these so-called fact checkers. Which is why he and his big tech friends are now facing trial for censoring a certain controversial story involving Joe Biden. I'm pretty sure you all know what I am talking about. Anyways, these leftists are more interested in protecting the Democratic Party than telling us the truth. The main reason why that is because if people knew the truth, they would reject the Democratic Party and that the Democratic Party would absolutely be destroyed. So these leftists will do anything to divide and conquer us by lying to us, indoctrinating us with their bullshit theories. And that's all it is, a theory, not a fact. Because the truth is, people aren't born racist. The majority of people aren't racist. I'm not saying that racism doesn't exist. It does exist, but only with a small amount of people. Racism is usually taught. Critical race theory actually teaches people to be racist. It does not teach people to be anti-racist. Because you see, the more you focus on race and seeing people as a group and not as an individual, the more likely you are to be a racist. Adolf Hitler often focuses on race. He blamed the Jews for a lot of problems. Adolf Hitler was certainly a social justice warrior in his day. He proclaimed in a 1920 speech, and I quote, "We do not believe there could ever exist a state with lasting inner health. It is not built on internal social justice. And so we have joined forces with this knowledge." End quote. Hitler went on to become an evil, hateful dictator by killing Jews. It took America to kick his sorry ass and save the world from his reign of terror. Fast forward to today's America. Now you have leftists hating on straight white Christian men, which is no different from how Hitler hated the Jews. In fact, he claimed that black people are the true Hebrews and that the white Jews stole their religion, which is the entire reason why he killed millions of innocent Jews in the Holocaust. White leftists are today's Nazis. Why else would they teach critical race theory? To keep themselves rich and to keep America divided. They don't want us to be united. They don't want us knowing the truth. They don't want us to have peace. White leftists don't really care about black or brown people, which is why you don't see them mourning for the deaths of these black children. Where is Black Lives Matter in all of this? Don't you find it strange that they did not mourn for the deaths of these children? I'll tell you, these children were not killed by white cops. They are more likely to mourn for the deaths of white Black Lives Matter protesters than the deaths of innocent black children. It makes me sad that these children died. These riots, the violence, the murders, it all needs to end. We need peace in this country. I am tired of the radical extremist groups killing innocent people, especially the children in this country. These kids' lives matter. They deserve a long, happy life. It should not be cut short because of some asshole protester. The main point is that critical race theory is nothing more than a tool to indoctrinate people with hate and anger. Hate and anger leads to violence. We must reject hate and anger. We must embrace peace and love. That's all I have to say. Don't forget to share this video. Stay tuned for more truth, logic, and common sense. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.